Welcome everyone to NWA Championship Wrestling right here in Atlantic Canada for the first time since 1977. We are here. The NWA is here.
Right there, baby!
And tonight
you all know I'm the best!
The Atlantic Canadian Championship under the NWA umbrella for the first time since 1977. That match coming up tonight, pitting JB Havoc up against Jaxon Fury, and tonight is going to be extremely historic.
You don't even know.
Our opening contest here on NWA Atlantic, James Carr.
You are a joke.
Here, circling the
You're
ring.
a
He will be
deadbeat
going
dad.
up against
Up-and-coming
Dylan Sharp.
Right there, baby!
Dylan Sharp has been in this area for many years, honing his craft.
Shut up!
Getting better and better every single time we see him. I am excited to see this match as James Carr, very similar to Dylan. He hasn't been in it for quite as long, but still looking to make his mark here in the professional wrestling business, especially here in Maritime Pro Wrestling. The NWA is here in the Maritimes.
And his opponent from right here in Spryfield, weighing
this
in at
is the
170
inaugural
pounds,
episode
Dylan
of
Sharp.
NWA Atlantic right here on YouTube. James Carr looks like he's all ready to go, making his NWA debut, as well as Dylan.
Come on, Spryfield! Come on!
And here comes Dylan Sharp right here through the curtain. Dylan Sharp looks like he has a lot of energy, and it looks like he's ready to go in this contest against Greaser James Carr. I mentioned tonight that we're going to be having an Atlantic Canadian Championship match. We're also going to be having an NWA Pure Championship title match. That match will be coming up tonight. James Carr outside the ring. Looks like he's quite angry to the reaction Dylan Sharp got from this Halifax crowd, but that has to be expected. Dylan Sharp is from this area. And he has developed quite a fan base here in the Maritimes, especially here in Halifax, Nova Scotia. There you hear the bells sound, and we're officially getting this contest underway.
Shave your beard! Shave your beard!
Dylan Sharp trying to get the crowd against James Carr, and I would deem that a success. The crowd chanting for James Carr to shave his beard. Collar elbow tie up in the middle of the ring. James Carr right there picks the arm of Dylan Sharp. Going for an armbar. Nice roll through right there by Dylan Sharp. Nice step up, and he goes after the arm himself. JB Havoc will be going up against Jaxon Fury tonight, as mentioned, for the NWA Atlantic Canadian Championship. The feud between these two men have been building quite a bit lately, especially with regard to a promo that Jaxon Fury tried to complete in preparation of this championship opportunity that he got from NWA.
Shut up!
At the time, JB Havoc was not in the title hunt. NWA did not assign JB Havoc as Jaxon Fury's opponent. However, during that promo, nice move right there by Dylan Sharp. Flip off the top rope. Goes for a head scissors. He connects. James Carr quickly to the outside. As I was saying, JB Havoc was not in the title hunt during that promo that Jaxon Fury was doing for this very show. He was attacked. At that time, we did not know it was JB Havoc, but he was attacked viciously, and he was strapped and everything. Jaxon Fury was quite furious, as you can imagine, because of that attack. And the NWA Championship Committee assigned JB Havoc to be Jaxon Fury's opponent to crown the Atlantic Canadian Championship. But as you can tell, these two men are indeed not friends. They're mortal enemies, I would say. Jaxon Fury looking to get his revenge on JB Havoc. The greaser James Carr right here now once again in control. Here live in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Nice textbook suplex right there by James Carr. He goes for the quick cover. Dylan Sharp able to roll that right shoulder at the 2 count. James Carr slowing down the quick Dylan Sharp. Dylan Sharp here trying to mount a comeback. Nice knee right there in the midsection to Dylan Sharp. Once again slowing Dylan down. He has to keep the man grounded. Nice snapmare type maneuver right there by James Carr. The follow-up on this maneuver is quite slow. You're not going to win matches like that, James Carr. He now finally goes for the cover. Of course, Dylan able to roll that shoulder. James Carr wasting too much time on that right there. Tonight also as part of the inaugural episode of NWA Atlantic, Rene Dupree, former WWE Superstar. He just came from Japan, overseas, to come here in the Maritimes to wrestle for NWA. He'll be going up against the world's own Double XL.
You're cocky. You're a piece of crap.
Double XL has made quite a name for himself here in Maritime Wrestling. And it's going to be very interesting to see who's going to win that match. This match was assigned by the NWA Championship Committee, and it is being billed as a #1 contender match. But the Championship Committee was not specific on exactly what title that match would be for.
Get him out of the corner. Get him out of the corner.
I would have to think that that the winner of that contest might want to go for the Atlantic Canadian Championship.
I'm gonna win the match.
But of course, the NWA Championship Committee did not make it specific as to what the #1 contender spot would be good for. And with that being said, I mean, essentially the whole NWA history of championships that are still active today could be competed for. And that includes World Championship titles, such as like the tag team. I know there's an NWA North American Championship that could be contended for. But of course, we're going to have to see what the choosing of the winner of that match will be, whether it be Rene Dupree or Double XL. And here you see the greaser James Carr strongly in control of this contest. He is wearing down. Dylan Sharp goes for a huge body slam there. James Carr looking to get noticed by this Halifax crowd. He's now dancing. He feels he has Dylan Sharp exactly where he needs him to be, but that's not very wise right there to be dancing when you're in the ring with someone who has the ability to change things on a dime, such as Dylan Sharp. Oh, James Carr right there missed the leg. You can see the pain on his face right there. Dylan Sharp going where he knows best. He's on that top rope. Oh, shot to the midsection from James Carr. James Carr sucked him in. He saw it coming, and he took advantage of the open abdominal area. Followed by a nice neck breaker there. Goes for a quick cover. No wasted time, but still not enough. Dylan Sharp able to roll that right shoulder. You see James Carr, he's not wasting as much time as he was, and I think he feels like he is closing in on the victory. Another wear down move right here, rear chin lock. Dylan Sharp in the middle of the ring, nowhere near any of the ring ropes. That would be, if he missed the ring ropes, he could easily break this hold. Dylan Sharp, he chooses to try and power out on his own. Elbow goes to the midsection of the Greaser. And once again, Greaser right there.
Hey, stay off the throat. I'll stay
Knocks
on
him
whatever,
back
buddy.
down to
Hey,
the
stay off the throat.
canvas.
You got me? Don't start with me.
You see the
No one wants to
referee
see
right
that.
there warning James Carr.
Keep your tongue in your mouth. No one wants to see that.
James Carr not one to follow the referee's directions. And here you see more of that, using that middle rope right there to get the advantage against Dylan Sharp. Goes for another quick cover. Once again, Dylan Sharp able to kick out. The Greaser's going to have to do more here if he plans on securing the victory over Dylan Sharp. Nice knife edge chop right there in the corner. Once again, we're here live in Halifax, Nova Scotia. This is NWA Atlantic. This is the very first episode of NWA here in Atlantic, Canada, but it will certainly not be the last. The Greaser goes for a third attempt in the corner. Dylan Sharp moves! Oh, he is only able to get a 2 count on that schoolboy. Kick in the stomach. Oh, drop kick to the temple. He's out. Hit him. 2. Oh, James Carr barely able to roll that left shoulder. Dylan Sharp starting to show some frustration. Does Dylan Sharp have what it takes to take out James Carr and finish him for the 3 count? James Carr ducks the maneuver. Has Dylan Sharp on his shoulders. Dylan Sharp kicked the leg out. Oh, what a shining wizard. What a kick to the back of the head.
1, 2, 3.
It's over. It's over. Dylan Sharp wins with that shining wizard. And we're back here live for NWA Championship Wrestling here in Atlantic, Canada. And right now I'm being joined by Greaser, who we just seen perform against
Moser,
Dylan
shut up. Shut up. I urge every single one of you viewers right now, go back, watch, look at Dylan Sharp's foot. Look at that kick pad. I know there was something in there. He is cheating. It's over. That's the end of discussion. I am going to speak to everybody I possibly can about this. The NWA Board of Directors will know as soon as I leave tonight. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I have to agree with you. There was something in his kick pad. It was called a shin.
No. You know what? It's over. I'm not talking to you about this anymore. Let's go on with the night. Oh my God.
Am I expecting you to join me for the entire evening? Is this?
Well, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here.
All right. Well, right now we're getting ready for an NWA Pure Championship match. Right there, you see the champion, Red Dragon Shane Stevens. What do you know about him?
He's a bum. He's a bum.
Well, he can't be too much of a bum. He's a champion.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens if he ever gets in the ring with the Greaser.
I don't want to put you on the spot, but I mean, how many championships do you have right now?
That's not up for discussion at the moment.
The number 1 contender to Red Dragon's NWA Pure Championship is Cletus Driftwood. I do not know too much about Cletus.
You know, I just met Cletus for the first time today. And let me tell you, I like his style. I like his style. He's mean man. Mean man.
So a lot of you two have a lot in common.
Well, no, I wouldn't go that far, but, you know, he's a good fella in my books.
Well, Cletus looks like he's running about 250 pounds, outweighing Shane Stevens, quite obvious.
Yeah, he's quite a bit larger, I'd say. And you know what? I think that's going to work to his advantage tonight.
We're about to get this contest underway. The Halifax crowd not liking Cletus Driftwood by the sounds of it.
I don't think he minds too much. There you see it. Just wait. You just wait. One day.
We're about to get this match underway. It looks like Shane Stevens is all ready to go. Greaser, it seems like Cletus Driftwood's more worried about the crowd than he is Shane Stevens.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. The Shane Stevens, he was given the title, but let's just say this. He has been around for a short while, and he, you know, Cletus Driftwood is going to have to focus his concentration on Shane Stevens if he wants to win that title.
There again, you see Cletus Driftwood playing to the crowd.
Come on!
No competition there. Shane Stevens has the crowd solidly behind him.
Let's hear it for me!
Yeah! Let's hear it for Driftwood!
I think we're the only one cheering.
Well, you know what? These people are
I honestly don't understand the psychology behind this. Wait a minute! Attack from behind!
I like his style. I like his style.
It all makes sense now. Cletus Driftwood attacking Shane Stevens from behind, whips him into the turnbuckle.
Yeah.
He uses that weight advantage right there, squashes Shane Stevens in the corner.
Oh.
Greaser, tonight we still have another title match. This is one of 2 title matches tonight.
Yeah.
The second title match tonight is going to be for the Atlantic Canadian Heavyweight Championship, pitting JB Havoc up against Jaxon Fury.
Yeah, that's gonna be a burner, buddy.
Oh, what a Samoan drop right there by Cletus Driftwood.
He put him down hard on that one. Oh, and the elbow.
Followed by an elbow. Nonchalant cover right there by Cletus. Could have costed him the match right there.
Like I said before, if he wants to win, he's gonna have to hook that leg.
Looks like he's going up for a textbook suplex, and he hits it.
Some skill shown here by Cletus Driftwood.
Sends Shane Stevens to the outside. That title we were just talking about, the Atlantic Canadian title, has been vacant since August 1977. Tonight we are going to crown a new Atlantic Canadian champion here at NWA Atlantic.
Indeed we are. Indeed we are. It's a historic evening.
As Cletus Driftwood right there goes to the outside with Shane Stevens. Sends him into the steel post. Now I know this title has some strict rules behind it. I wonder what the rule books say about ramming your opponent's head into a steel post.
Well, Cletus Driftwood doesn't follow the rules, and as long as the referee's gonna let him, he's gonna keep doing it.
Louisville! Come on, going tonight!
Mean words. Mean man.
Cletus Driftwood looks like he's trying to catch his breath. It costs. Shane Stevens makes him pay for that. Drop kick down.
Watch out!
Shane Stevens looks like he has something big planned here. Oh, spinning heel kick off the apron to the
I
outside.
think that caught him in the back of the head.
Doesn't look like he hit him quite as well as he wanted to. Cletus was up first. You want to talk about some stiff kicks right there to the sternum area.
A blow to the chest takes the wind right out of you.
Followed by a knife edge chop. Shane Stevens sends Cletus back into the ring.
That's where he should be taking Cletus. Cletus is dangerous outside of that ring. He gets his hands on you.
Cletus catches Shane Stevens on the way in, drops him with another elbow.
That elbow is vicious. I love it.
He is fat!
Cletus Driftwood using his weight to his advantage. Shane Stevens is going to have to pick up the pace here in this contest.
Oh, a big hip toss. He's smiling at the crowd. He loves it.
Puts him into the turnbuckle, follows him up with a clothesline. Shane Stevens is going to have to pick up the tempo of this contest if he plans on winning his title. Right there, kick to the head. Oh, followed by a huge senton. Goes for the cover.
Oh, and he kicks out with authority.
Only able to get a 2 count. Far too early to go for the win right now on Cletus Driftwood.
Driftwood's a strong man.
Oh, what a knee to the head right there by Cletus Driftwood. I might suggest that might be it if he goes for the cover.
That could very well be it.
Cletus Driftwood wasting some time. This could be a mistake, Greaser.
No, this is not a mistake. Did you see the impact of that splash right there?
Another nonchalant cover right there. does not hook the leg, does not put the weight on the shoulders of Shane Stevens.
Well, he tell you something? He's not quite as smart as the greaser, I'll tell you that.
What do you say?
Right here you see Cletus Driftwood putting the weight, all of his 250 pounds on the back and shoulders of Shane Stevens, also going for the eyes.
Well, the eyes are very vulnerable. Easy way to make your opponent hurt. Ah.
Looks like he's going for another Samoan drop. This time it's reversed.
Oh!
You see the back hold by a nice impact maneuver right there. Oh, kick to the chin. Another senton. Cletus Driftwood is not looking so hot now.
1, 2.
I knew he wasn't going down. I knew it wasn't going to happen.
Well, you said last time he kicked out with authority. That time he did not. That means Shane Stevens is wearing out Cletus Driftwood.
Well, anybody's going to be worn out after 5-10 minutes in the ring. Oh!
Huge side slam. Goes for the cover. Hooks the legs. Oh, Shane Stevens barely able to get that left shoulder
He
up.
may not have kicked out with authority, but he gave that slam with authority, let me tell you.
Cletus Driftwood having issues with this referee. He thinks that was a slow count. From my vantage point, that was a fair count.
Well, that referee, I tell you, he was in my match, and I don't have much to say about him. Leave that to my letter that I write to the NWA.
Nice butterfly suplex there by Cletus Driftwood. This is the first time Cletus Driftwood has gone for the NWA Pure Championship. He is looking to make an impact here. Win the championship on his first outing.
He's up to the second rope. Watch out.
I don't think he belongs up there. But if he hits this, the match might be over. Oh! Shane Stevens got the foot up.
Come on, Cletus.
I don't think Cletus Driftwood had a full set of teeth to begin with, but he might have a few less right now.
Oh, come on, Cletus.
Shane Stevens getting some momentum going here. Exactly what I said earlier in the match, picking up the pace.
Oh, with the knee.
Nice knee there by Shane Stevens, goes for a cover.
And again.
Cletus Driftwood looking a bit gassed here, looking a bit winded.
But he can't keep the big man down.
Cletus Driftwood having the advantage in the strength category. Oh, and there you see right there, another huge clothesline down.
The Red Dragon does not stand a chance.
Every single time Shane Stevens picks up the momentum of the match, picks up the tempo rather, Cletus Driftwood finds a way to slow the match down to his pace.
That's what a true ring general does.
Cletus Driftwood, what has he got going on here?
Oh my God.
That boy, moonsault. I've never seen this maneuver before.
Oh my God.
But again, look, Greaser. He's too worried about the crowd. Shane Stevens.
This is a mistake.
He's ready for him.
What the hell are you thinking?
Oh! Arm drag off the top rope. What a maneuver.
Well,
Shane Stevens going up to the turnbuckle again. What does he have planned here?
Cletus, you were doing great.
Oh! Swanton bomb. That's going to be it. That's going to be it. 2, 3. Shane Stevens wins. Shane Stevens retains his NWA Pure Championship.
Cletus Driftwood left the pile in the center of the ring. What a match.
Greaser, I will give you credit with saying that Cletus Driftwood had an impressive outing here tonight, but the one thing that was his downfall was the fact that he was too focused on the crowd and not focused enough on Shane Stevens.
And he didn't hook the leg. Didn't hook the leg.
Still your NWA Pure Champion, the Red Dragon, Shane Stevens. Cletus Driftwood put out an impressive showing, but proved not to have enough in this contest here.
Dragon made it through this one, but he might not be so lucky next time.
Still ahead, we have an NWA Atlantic Canadian Championship match, as well as the #1 contender spot between XXL and Rene Dupree. But right now, we gotta go to a commercial break. We'll be right back after these messages. finishes. And we're back here live in Halifax, Nova Scotia for NWA Atlantic and Greaser. Right now we are going to crown a new Atlantic Canadian heavyweight champion for the first time since 1977.
It's about time.
Spryfield! My first time! Come on, bud!
The #1 contender as assigned by the NWA Championship Committee right there, Jaxon Fury.
This little pipsqueak.
Greaser, you'll be familiar with the former, once held the Atlantic Canadian Championship under the NWA banner, and that was Dr. D. David Schultz.
He was a hell of a lot bigger than this little guy, let me tell you that. He was vicious. He deserved every little bit of success he ever got.
Well, that was back in 1977. Right now we're here in 2013. The NWA has made its return to Atlantic Canada, and there's some heat between Jaxon Fury as well as his opponent JB Havoc, who's about
I would say so.
Who's about to make his
Scotia
entrance
weighing in
into
at
the arena
260 pounds,
momentarily.
JB Havoc.
JB Havoc has attacked Jaxon Fury from behind, actually whipping him with a leather strap.
I saw what happened. And Jaxon Fury has every right to be angry.
Jaxon Fury looking to exact his revenge here tonight, as well in the process take that coveted NWA championship tonight.
You can see the size difference between these two men. It's going to be a hard task for Jaxon Fury. If he really wants it, maybe, but I just don't foresee it.
Well, JB Havoc hasn't made his way out into the arena yet, but honestly, he's about 6'4", 270 solid pounds. Jaxon Fury, quite a bit smaller, as you mentioned, Greaser.
Yeah, 5 foot nothing. 102, maybe? Look at him.
I think you're getting a bit carried away now, Greaser.
That doesn't matter.
We're waiting on the arrival of JB Havoc. His music's playing again, maybe playing perhaps a little bit of mind games with Jaxon Fury, making him wait it out.
Using his brain.
Here he comes. There we see the familiar hoodie sweater right there that we've seen all over the internet prior to this match. Slow stroll to the ring does JB Havoc, letting again Jaxon Fury think about it. Wait a minute, there's a little bit of commotion behind the ring. What's going on here? Wait a minute, who's in the ring? Oh, what a chair shot! That's JB Havoc right there, Greaser!
JB Havoc is taking it! He's taking it the only way he knows how!
The referee rang the bell after the chair shot. What's going on here? Confusion.
Oh my lord! How did he get his shoulder up?
That must have been pure instinct right there. Jaxon Fury has to be completely knocked out cold, Greaser.
Had to be instinct, had to be reflex.
Look at Jaxon Fury right there. He's completely limp.
He is.
JB Havoc going for the finish right now. Oh, what a huge move.
The ragdoll.
Jaxon Fury again not moving. JB Havoc gets the 3 count.
We have a new champion.
I have a hard time believing this match is going to be sanctioned by the NWA Championship Committee. What a controversial fashion to crown a new Atlantic Canadian heavyweight champion for the first time since 1977.
You got the job done by any means necessary. It's been the theme of the evening, hasn't it?
JB Havoc and that mystery man in the ring with them seem like they're very happy with themselves.
Mystery man, that's capital punishment. Get a close look. That's capital punishment.
This t-shirt says Punishment Inc., and that's exactly what JB Havoc did to Jaxon Fury. He punished the man, but Greaser, you have to admit that attack from behind with that steel chair to the back of the head, that is not what the NWA is all about.
That's exactly what the NWA is all about.
NWA is about tradition and prestige.
The NWA is about winning.
He stole that championship from... Well, he didn't steal
Real world
Jaxon
champion
Fury.
right there.
He stole the championship from the NWA, essentially.
No, he didn't steal anything.
Let's take one more look at these vicious chair shots.
Come on!
What a shot to the back of the head. The referee counts to 3 count.
He took what he believes is rightfully his.
And now he's intimidating the young kids. We need to get some medical attention to Jaxon Fury.
He's showing them who the champ is.
That is your new Atlantic Canadian champion.
Hey,
We're back here live for NWA Atlantic Canada for the inaugural episode. And Greaser, I can't believe what we just saw.
It was something else. It's really hard to swallow.
That chair shot from JB Havoc to Jaxon Fury to the back of the head, costing Jaxon Fury the championship. But the bigger story is the well-being of Jaxon Fury.
No doubt he is concussed. He is concussed.
See Lumberjack Johnson, maritime legend, coming out here to this capacity crowd.
Everybody loves the Lumberjack.
I don't think so. Maybe you do, but I don't think anyone else is loving the Lumberjack.
Well, they should. He's great.
But back to that chair shot from JB Havoc. I have never heard such a vile chair shot in my life. Right now we're going to take another look at it. Different camera angle. You see JB Havoc come through the crowd. Oh my God! The third time we see that shot. You see right there, NWA Atlantic Commissioner not very happy.
Did you hear that shot? Did you hear that shot?
Sounded like a gunshot going off in the arena.
Sounded like a watermelon, like a Gallagher show.
JB Havoc letting Jaxon Fury know who's boss, I guess.
Stop taking video of me right now,
Jack. Boss.
It almost
proved it tonight.
It almost looked like JB Havoc took the liberty with Jaxon Fury, hit him directly in the back of the head. The worst spot you can get hit with anything.
He got the job done, didn't he?
We do have a new Atlantic Canadian champion in JB Havoc, but again, I have to wonder at what cost.
And his opponent from Kentville, Nova Scotia, weighing in at 275
Jaxon Fury being
pounds,
evaluated
Superstar
right now by
XXL.
doctors in the back as to whether or not he did receive a concussion. We're going to keep you fans posted with the condition of Jaxon Fury as this evening goes on. Right now you see Aaron Awesome coming out to a rousing ovation from this Halifax crowd.
He's going to have his hands full with Lumberjack tonight, let me tell you.
Lumberjack Johnson pacing around the ring, itching that beard. Now, you have a beard. Why does he itch that beard so much?
It's itchy. Could you imagine?
Well, I mean, does he have fleas? Is that the idea, or is it
Of course
just...
he doesn't have fleas. He's a clean-cut man. Look at him.
Well, I mean, he doesn't have any hair. Maybe that could be a reason why.
Maybe.
Lumberjack Johnson jaw-jacking with the crowd. Looking like he's going for some chips or something.
He wants some chips. Let the man have some chips. He's hungry. He wants a little pre-match snack. I think he's earned it. He's been around a long time.
Lumberjack Johnson letting this crowd get under his skin, calling him Lumberjerk, being led by Aaron Awesome.
What does Aaron Awesome know? What does he know?
As I mentioned, Lumberjack Johnson is a legend in these maritime parts. Aaron Awesome, he's been here for quite some time, but still has not had his breakout moment.
Yeah, but he's got tassels on his arms.
Well, that is a very astute observation there, Greaser.
Yeah. Well, nobody in my mind who has tassels on their arm deserves anything.
Lumberjack Johnson likes to do this before his contest. He likes to slow the pace down to the point where his opponent is caught off guard, then he takes advantage of that.
Mind games, he's smart. That's the experience coming into play.
You're a chicken.
I think Aaron Awesome's handling it well, though. He's not rushing anything. That's exactly what he has to do.
He's just scared. He's just scared of Lumberjack. He doesn't want anything to do with him.
Aaron Awesome's not scared. He was just calling Lumberjack a chicken for not getting in the middle of the ring.
Oh, he's the chicken.
Aaron Awesome knows what Lumberjack Johnson is capable of on the outside of that ring. Lumberjack Johnson is not opposed to using foreign objects to his advantage to get the pin.
Or whatever has to be done to win the match. He brings a 2x4 with him, doesn't he?
Absolutely. And he's been known to use that 2x4 on many of occasions to get the victory.
Of course he does.
You condone that?
Well, if there's a 2x4 beside the ring, you gotta use it. It's there for a reason.
Absolutely not. This is not a no disqualification match.
Hey, if the referee doesn't see it, it didn't happen.
We're about to get this contest underway. The two square off in the middle of the ring right there, collar and elbow tie-up. Aaron Awesome going after the arm of the Lumberjack.
Lumberjack's got him right where he wants him.
Greaser, I still can't help but think of the well-being of Jaxon Fury from that chair shot. I mean, I hate to keep bringing it up, but that chair shot was a vile one.
His head's got to be hurting right now. He's going to end up like Eric Lindros.
Jaxon Fury still being evaluated by our doctors on hand in the backstage area. Once again, we will keep you fans posted as an update comes to us on the well-being of Jaxon Fury.
Make lots of videos!
What the heck? What's he saying? Shouldn't he concern himself with Lumberjack and the camera?
He's concerned himself right now, once again, going after that arm. A sound strategy to go after the arm of the Lumberjack.
Lumberjack knows what he's doing in there. He knows exactly where he's at in that ring at all times.
Lumberjack Johnson looks like he's going to the outside. Breaks the hold, does Aaron Awesome.
Of course he breaks the hold. The referee told him to break the hold.
On the 5 count, he would be disqualified if he did not.
Back in the ring.
Look at this, Lumberjack Johnson. I mean, is there a reason why he needs to wait this long?
He's just taking his time. He's playing mind games. He's making Aaron Awesome fear a little bit more every second.
I think Lumberjack is afraid of Aaron Awesome.
No. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Do you really think that?
Oh! He's going after him. Lumberjack Johnson able to get out the way.
He dodged him. He's quick. All that time in the woods, you learn how to dodge it.
Once again, Aaron Awesome going after the arm of Lumberjack Johnson.
He's going to need to do a lot more than put him in a wrist lock to take out the Lumberjack.
Absolutely. Once again, Lumberjack Johnson going to the outside.
He knows where he's at. Oh, come on!
Aaron Awesome makes him pay for it this time.
Come on, ref. You got to do something about that. You got to do something about that.
Lumberjack Johnson pays for it. Aaron Awesome has had enough.
This referee sucks. He has no idea what he's doing.
Aaron Awesome going after the Lumberjack. Aaron Awesome can't be waiting around for Lumberjack all day.
He'll wait as long as the Lumberjack wants it.
Oh, Lumberjack Johnson now going after Aaron Awesome. Looks like Aaron Awesome may have ignited the temper of the Lumberjack.
The Lumberjack just picked a spot. He's there now.
Lumberjack taking control of this contest now.
It's the experience coming into play.
Missed there by the Lumberjack. Oh, spinning heel kick right there by Aaron Awesome. Lumberjack Johnson once again going to the outside.
Gets out of the ring. Exactly what you're supposed to do. Avoid any more punishment.
There's no question.
He's got to gather his thoughts.
There's no question about the ring awareness of Lumberjack Johnson. He's been there before and he'll be there again. He's almost like a ring general. He felt the impact from that spinning heel kick and he rolled to the outside.
Into the ring.
Oh!
And giving him a taste of his own medicine. There you go, referee. You don't want to call it the first time. He's gonna take care of it this time.
The referee showing some lenience right here for both men. That easily could have been a disqualification. Lumberjack Johnson would go home with the loser end of the purse.
That wouldn't have been a disqualification because the match would have been over the first time.
Lumberjack Johnson once again in control of Aaron Awesome.
Hey, come on.
And once again, look at these, the dirty tactics of Lumberjack Johnson choking the man on the rope.
That's not dirty. The rope's part of the ring, isn't it?
Yeah, that's not legal.
Sure it is.
Well, maybe at the Greaser School.
Greaser School.
I don't know, Greaser Wrestling School? Whatever you have going on here.
Greaser's too cool for school, buddy.
Lumberjack Johnson going for a cover. Only able to get the 2 counts. Aaron Awesome still has too much in the tank. Lumberjack Johnson, I have to give him credit though. I don't think I've seen him in this great of shape in quite some time.
He's really been hitting the gym. He's ready to take back his spot.
Lumberjack Johnson going on the attack of Aaron Awesome, kicking him in the kidneys. Once again, look at this though, going for another chokehold with that boot.
By any means necessary.
He breaks on the 3 count, on the 5 count, of course he would be disqualified.
He's too smart. He knows when to break the hold.
Aaron Awesome trying to mount a comeback here.
What?
Greaser, I'm being told right now in my headset that the doctor backstage has advised Jaxon Fury to go to the hospital for further evaluation.
No surprise there, no surprise there.
An ambulance is on the way. He believes that Jaxon Fury has indeed suffered a concussion. Obviously going to do further testing to see how severe the concussion is. As you know, Greaser, concussion very well could end your career.
It could do a hell of a lot more than end the career. It could shorten his life.
Right now, our thoughts have to be with Jaxon Fury as this contest continues on. JB Havoc, I mean, he got the championship, but, I mean, it could be at the cost of a man's career.
I don't think JB Havoc is too concerned with Jaxon Fury's career.
Well, I mean, it's obvious he's not concerned. He took that steel chair and swung it as hard as he could and hit the man in the back of the head.
He showed who's boss.
I just can't explain how devastating that sound was here in the arena.
Mighty loud, mighty impactful, and it made the impact that JB Havoc wanted it to make. He's the new champ.
Lumberjack Johnson going for a rear chin lock right here. You notice he has the rear chin lock, Greaser, but he also has that knee in the back of Aaron Awesome.
It's a very, very painful hold right there.
This crowd trying to get behind Aaron Awesome. Trying to get the momentum switched in Aaron Awesome's corner. Is the crowd trying?
They're going to have to try harder.
Elbows in the stomach to Lumberjack Johnson. Missed by Lumberjack. Oh, forearm to the face of the Lumberjack. Look at that, Briggs. Did you just see that? That was a nipper.
What?
The man is so agile for the size of him.
I didn't see that. I was scratching my beard.
Shot straight to the head to the Lumberjack. Whips him into the turnbuckle. Oh, Lumberjack Johnson kick to the head.
And he goes down.
Oh, and he sends him right into the steel post with that shoulder. Aaron Awesome could be looking at a separated shoulder.
Once again, using the ring to his advantage.
Lumberjack Johnson still concerned with the crowd.
I don't think he's concerned with the crowd. I think the crowd is angering him.
Well, I don't know about that, but I think he wants to try and learn from the previous match. Cletus Driftwood a little too concerned, and it cost him the match, in my opinion.
Cletus Driftwood wasn't ready tonight.
Look at this. I mean, look how sick this man is. He's smiling on giving this devastating beating to Aaron Awesome.
Of course he is. That's what he does.
The man is sick. He's taking pleasure in all of this.
Oh, yeah.
Another shot straight to the knee, followed by a third time.
That's got to hurt the face there. That's got to hurt the face.
Shot to the nose with his knee. I mean, Aaron Awesome could be looking at a broken nose right here.
Or he could have a chipped tooth.
Well, if he had a chipped tooth, he'd still have more teeth than the Lumberjack has.
Lumberjack got a full set of teeth, thank you very much.
Look at this right here, Aaron Awesome. A little juking and a little jiving. Knocking Lumberjack down for a second time. Switching that momentum. Oh, what a shot right there.
Only the greasers allowed to dance.
Followed by a huge neck breaker. Goes for the quick cover, could have him. Only able to get a 2 count.
Lumberjack's got the experience. How many times do I have to say it?
Aaron Awesome looks like he's going for something big here. Oh, Lumberjack Johnson just pulled the referee in the way. What's Lumberjack doing? Where's he going? Wait a minute.
Oh, maybe.
Lumberjack Johnson has that 2x4.
I tell you.
Oh, shot straight to the head of Aaron Awesome.
Brings it for a reason, and there's the reason.
There's the weapon right there. The evidence is there. Referee seen nothing, and Lumberjack Johnson steals this matchup.
Rub doesn't see it. It didn't happen. Lumberjack pulls this one out, just like all of us expected.
Lumberjack Johnson pulling out a victory over Aaron Awesome with the use of his trusty 2x4. That weapon should be banned from ringside.
That weapon will never be banned from ringside. It's natural. It's a piece of wood.
Someone has to go to the NWA Board of Directors and get that weapon banned.
What if we brought a tree to the ring? Is that going to be banned?
That's still wood.
No, it's wood. It's real. Don't worry about it.
Lumberjack Johnson steals this contest from Superstar Aaron Awesome. By any means necessary, as Greaser said, he still gets the victory. Coming up is the number 1 contenders match between XXL and Rene Dupree. We'll be right back. We're back here live in Halifax, Nova Scotia for NWA Atlantic, and we are here for the main event of the evening. We are going to crown a number 1 contender for a championship that we're not quite sure about.
Here comes the man. Here comes the man of the hour. All his hard work is about to pay off.
92 pounds, accompanied by the lovely Lilith.
XXL being accompanied by the lovely Lilith. He is going to be going up against the French phenom, former WWE superstar Rene Dupree, and what is being billed by the NWA Board of Directors as the number 1 contenders match, but we're not quite sure what the championship is.
Well, no, we don't know what the championship is, but one can only guess it's going to be a major title.
It could be the newly crowned Atlantic Canadian Championship title, currently held by JB Havoc, but I mean also James Carr, we could also think of it outside the box. It could be any title within the NWA. It could be the NWA World Tag Team titles for all we know.
It could be. Hey, it could be the world title.
Could you imagine the World Championship being defended here in the Maritimes?
XXL, he's taking it home. He earned it. He earned it.
Please.
XXL has all the tools necessary to be a success within this industry, with the exception, Mr. Greaser, of his attitude.
That's right, Mr. Greaser. That's right, Mr. Greaser. And his attitude, he has a great attitude. He's confident, and he knows what he's out there to do.
XXL not receiving a very rousing applause from this crowd here.
They love him. They love him.
XXL concerned with the crowd, but he should be concerned with getting this number 1 contender spot.
I think he's as concerned as he needs to be right now.
I just wanted to say.
Oh, come on, Greaser. Can you defend that?
He's keeping his lady in check.
People finally get the main attraction, and tonight, after I defeat Rene Dupree, I'm going to become the number 1 contender and be what? I'm going to be the next Atlantic champion, and there's nothing you people can do about it.
Oh, did you hear that, Greaser? He's already picked his championship. He wants to go for the Atlantic Canadian Championship if he wins this contest.
He'll win it. He earned it.
He hasn't earned it yet. The match hasn't even started yet.
He earned it a long time ago.
XXL has been performing for quite some time here in the Maritimes, and here comes someone who has not performed for some time in the Maritimes, Rene Dupree, but still, with the lineage of his last name, Dupree, he is still a staple here in Maritime Pro Wrestling.
As far as I'm concerned, he needs to prove himself again. He hasn't been here in a long, long time. Rene
Dupree coming out to a huge ovation from this Halifax crowd. Of course, Rene Dupree's father, Emile Dupree, Grand Prix Pro Wrestling here in the Maritimes for quite some time.
Years and years ago.
And right now, Rene Dupree is making his comeback to the Maritimes, and he is taking the NWA by storm.
It's a big night, but he's going to have his hands full with the best of the best from here in the Maritimes, XXL.
Rene Dupree, look at the shape he's in. Does he look ready for a championship opportunity or what?
Yeah, sure he does, but look at his opponent. XXL is no slouch in the gym by any means.
Absolutely. Both men in top physical shape for this contest. You can tell they trained hard for this opportunity. Oh, look at the agility of Rene Dupree. Floats over that top rope.
What a show off.
He catches him. He's working over XXL on the outside. He did not want to wait to get the belt. He did not want to wait for the bell to get this contest going.
He came from behind him. He's cheating already.
Yeah, he came behind him because XXL was running away from him. He had no choice.
No comment. No comment.
Rene Dupree sending XXL into the ring. Rene Dupree's gonna fight this match on his terms. XXL already begging Rene Dupree off. Oh, poke to the eye.
Sneaky. He knows what he's doing.
Oh, European uppercuts from Rene Dupree, rocking XXL. Hard Irish whip. Oh, huge back body drop. Into the lights goes Double XL.
Oh, with the chop.
Stiff chop there by Rene Dupree. Rene Dupree closing in on Double XL. But Double XL trying to chop the big redwood down to no avail.
Look at this.
Little to no effect that those chops have on Rene Dupree.
What's he on?
Oh, huge move there by Rene Dupree. Goes for the quick arm, this could be it. No. Double XL able to kick out at 2.
Double XL is not going down from a back elbow.
Oh, listen to the hard chops from Rene Dupree. You can tell Rene Dupree has been studying that stiff, hard style of pro wrestling.
And there you go, XXL picking his spots. He moved out of the way. He doesn't even have to use any energy to take out Rene Dupree.
As you see right there, Rene Dupree going over the top rope. Double XL using Rene's own momentum to send himself over the top rope. Double XL going after the back of Rene Dupree. And once again, Rene Dupree coming back with huge chops. Rene Dupree recently coming from overseas in Japan. He has learned a lot, and he's showing that here in this contest.
Rene Dupree was over in Japan wrestling guys half his size.
But you have to admit, the Japanese style of pro wrestling is a lot stiffer than here in Canada.
Well, yeah, but when you're wrestling guys half your size, do I really need to elaborate?
Double XL going for that rear chin lock on Rene Dupree. He's trying to wear the big man down, trying to, as I mentioned, cut the big redwood down. This is a sound strategy, in my opinion, of Double XL.
Well, he's got to do his best. He has definitely got a size advantage over Double XL. Double XL knows that, and he has made his game plan to show that.
Oh, huge knee right there to the forehead of Rene Dupree. Only able to get a 1 count, though.
He's going to keep moving away. He knows what he has to do.
Double XL using the advantage of that middle rope right there, choking Rene Dupree. Double XL looks like he feels like he has Rene Dupree right where he wants him to be.
And he does.
Oh my God, what a kick to the head of Double XL. Look at the agility, goes for the roll up. Only able to get a 2 count. Rene Dupree, he's looking in fantastic shape, but he still has that quickness.
Yeah, he's quick, but he's not as quick as Double XL. Double XL is, like I said, doesn't have the size that Rene Dupree does, but the agility has tenfold.
Oh, stiff kick there from Rene Dupree, followed by a super kick.
To the chest.
Takes Double XL down, but you see right there, Rene Dupree feeling the effects from the attack from Double XL.
Well, Double XL's no slouch out there. You're gonna feel what he does to you.
This contest is for a #1 contender spot. Oh, huge drop kick right there by Rene Dupree. He could have it right here. No, 2 count only. The NWA Board of Directors has assigned these 2 men in this contest. The winner promised. Oh! Huge Michinoku driver. He has him. 2. No, 2 count only.
Not gonna get the job done.
Rene Dupree, what does he have planned here, Greaser? Looks like he's going to the top rope.
He's going top. He's going up. He's coming down.
Oh, my God! Right in the stomach. Right in the stomach of Double XL. That has to be it.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Double XL barely able to roll that left shoulder. Double XL is feeling that maneuver. Oh! What a move there by Double XL. He hits the cutter on Rene Dupree. This could be it. This could be Double XL's huge
2,
opportunity.
3. Oh, that's 3. What's that referee thinking? What's he thinking?
Referee said it was only a 2 count. Double XL goes to the well 1 more time. Still only able to get a 2 count. Double XL looks like he's trying to think of what it could take.
I think he's had enough. Wait a
minute, what's he doing here?
Yeah, he's had enough.
He has the steel chair. Double XL better be careful here, Greaser. If he uses that steel chair at the side of the referee, he could be disqualified. He will not get the #1 contender spot.
Doesn't seem concerned.
Double XL pushes the referee down. Oh! Huge drop kick to the chair in the face of Double XL. It's over.
What are you doing?
It's over.
Disqualify me. Hit him with a chair.
The referee did not see that chair shot. Double XL brought the chair into the ring. Rene Dupree used it to his advantage, and he gets the victory, and he is now the #1 contender here in NWA Atlantic.
The #1 cheater.
Looks like Double XL is busted wide open from that steel chair. He could be looking at getting some staples or stitches, Greaser.
Double XL is a tough guy. He can handle it, but it doesn't even compare to how angry he is going to be after being jobbed like this. He was jobbed.
Double XL, look at the showing the wars from this contest right here. Rene Dupree's asking for a microphone.
Let's
I
hear what he has to
apologize
say.
for your face, Double XL. That was a hell of an effort. So I guess now I'm qualified to be the new NWA Atlantic Champion. But you know what? I can do one better. My former partner in WWE, Rob Conway, is the NWA World Title holder.
This is true.
But I know I'm a hell of a lot better than him because I'm Canadian, and I'm going to take that championship home. So you guys can fight over the Atlantic champion. I'm going for the world, baby.
Whoa, huge news right here, Greaser. He's going for the NWA World title.
Of course he is. Of course he is. Everybody wants to be performer. I don't think he has what it takes.
Rene Dupree using his #1 contender's opportunity to go for the NWA World Championship against his former WWE partner, Rob Conway.